And see, not only do we have to look at the economic holocaust of you letting people pick out pockets in your bedroom. Not only do we have to deal with the economic holocaust of black athletes, black celebrities, black millionaires, black multimillionaires, black billionaires, letting these women pick the black community's pockets in your bedroom. See, the bedroom is a war zone. The black man's bedroom is a war zone. When you get in that bed with a woman, especially a non-African woman, you better be suited and booted. Because in that bed, you can lose everything you own. In that bed, everything you got can be taken away from you. Y'all better look at the bedroom as a combat circle. Your bed is a combat circle, because when white women get in a black man's bed, she's coming for war. When the Asian woman gets in a black man's bed, she's coming for war. When the Latino woman gets in a black man's bed, she's coming for war. When the Native American woman gets in a black man's bed, she's coming for war. She's coming to rob you and take from you through your lust. She's weaponizing your lust into a weapon of economic exploitation. She's weaponizing your lust into a weapon to strip you of your economic resources. What's love got to do with it? Tina Turner said, what's love got to do with it? And then she ran off and got her a snow puppy. Tina Turner said, what's love got to do with it? And then she ran off and got her a snow puppy. Serena Williams. 5'5", super thick in the thighs. Serena went and got her a snow puppy. Serena, you could have came and hollered at King Kong, baby. I would have took care of that. Serena Williams, you could have came and hollered at King Kong consciousness. I would have took care of all that. That snow puppy you got, I know he ain't pleasing my sister. Not them thighs. No way. You're not going to tell me that that European can handle all that African black girl magic Serena Williams got. She needs King Kong driving clutch. Serena needs King Kong driving stick shift clutch black girl magic. But let us stay focused, because it's politics over the punani. It is revolution over the romance. It is institutions over intimacy. How are we going to talk about building a black Wall Street? How are we going to talk about building Black Wall Street when we keep on transferring our money to other people's women? Somebody help me out. No black man in an interracial marriage should ever talk about black community empowerment. No black man making babies with non-black women should ever talk about black community survival. No black man dating non-black women should ever talk about building a Black Wall Street. How can you? How can you talk about building Black Wall Street when all your money is going to Asian Street, Arab Street, Latino Street, Native American Street? How can you talk about empowering us? How can you talk about empowering us when your money, listen, if Puffy got an Asian baby mom, that woman gonna have a beautiful home, beautiful car. That woman not gonna want, I'm not talking about the baby. The baby African, the baby is us. I'm talking about the baby's mama. She's gonna benefit financially. She's gonna benefit. People keep bringing up my brother Nick Cannon in this conversation. People keep bringing up my brother Nick Cannon in this conversation. People keep bringing up my brother Nick Cannon. I don't know what race Nick Cannon's baby mamas are, because I don't be in Nick Cannon's bedroom. I don't know. whether Nick Cannon's baby mamas are black or not. But I will say this. If I find out that they are not, if I find out that they are not, the next time me and my brother Nick Cannon have a conversation on Cannon's class, I'm going to have to respectfully ask him. I said the next time my brother Nick Cannon and I have a conversation on Cannon's class, his podcast, I'm going to have to respectfully ask my brother Nick Cannon to clarify. If I run into my brother Sean Puffy Combs, I'm going to have to ask Sean Puffy Combs respectfully, my brother Combs, my brother Cannon, my brother Combs, my brother Cannon, my brother Cannon, my brother Combs, can you please explain? Can you explain the juxtaposition? I need you to help me understand how you juxtapose black economic empowerment by reproducing with non-African women, which leads to the liquidation of black community assets. I love my brother Nick. I love my brother Puff. They are two of the more woke of the celebrity class. Cannon and Combs are two of the more woke of the celebrity class, and I respect them for the good they say and do. But if they are reproducing with yellow bunnies, brown bunnies, red bunnies, or white bunnies, if they are reproducing with white bunnies, red bunnies, yellow bunnies, brown bunnies, then we have to ask them. I have to ask them respectfully now. It's all about respect. Can you explain the juxtaposition of making babies with non-African women as you preach black community empowerment? I don't see nothing wrong with asking them that question. I don't see nothing wrong with asking Cannon and Combs those questions. But I respect my brothers. I'm not going to disrespect them. I'm not going to cancel them, but I will hold them accountable for contradictions in their political discourse. I will not cancel, but I will hold them accountable for their contradictions in the political discourse. Somebody sent me a picture of the New York Knicks Christmas party. Did anybody catch a glimpse of the photo of the New York Knicks Christmas party? I don't know what the hell is going up. What's going on at Madison Square Garden? Somebody get Spike Lee on the phone. I don't know what's going on up in New York City. But that New York Knicks Christmas party looked like a mixed race mixer social. That's what it looks like to me. That was a snow bunny bazaar. That's what that was. Every Negro in the picture had a snow bunny. And the one black woman in the picture had a snow puppy. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. And these the same people who want reparations for our ancestors' enslavement? Wait a minute. Time out. Time out. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me we out here making babies with red, brown, yellow, and white women, and we want reparations? So what you're basically telling me is you want reparations so you can give it over to your yellow baby mama. You want my ancestors' reparations so you can give it to your white baby mama. You want my ancestors' reparations so you can give it to your brown baby mama. You want my ancestors' reparations. This is why our generation don't deserve reparations. This is exactly why I am opposed to the dissemination of reparations for black people in 21st century America. We are a fraud. All these black men with babies outside the race, and we're going to get ancestor reparations and give it to all these non-black women. Harriet Tubman turning in her grave. Harriet Tubman is turning in her grave. Anna Julia Cooper is turning in her grave. Sojourner Truth is turning in her grave. Fannie Lou Hamer is turning in her grave. Ida B. Wells is turning in her grave. Betty Shabazz, Coretta Scott King, Amy Jakes Garvey, Anna Douglas, they turning in their grave. They turn. Y'all want reparations so y'all can pay child support and alimony to your non-African ex-wives and baby mamas. I want y'all to go and ask these reparations opportunists. I want y'all to go and ask these reparations opportunists. What is your position on reparations for Snow Bunny crisis survivors? What is your position on reparations for black men and black women who are married to non-Africans? What is your position on reparations for black men and black women who are dating, cohabitating, engaged, married, or making babies with non-African women? I want to know. Because if they are okay with reparations going to Snow Bunny survivors, if they are okay with reparations going to black men and black women who date, marry, and procreate out the race, they are okay with our ancestors' reparations being ripped off by the non-African community. I'm talking facts right now. Don't come to me with no reparations talk unless you're really ready to talk. Don't come to me with no reparations talk unless you're really ready to talk. Don't come to me with no reparations talk unless you're really ready to talk. I'm going to say it again. What is your position on reparations for Snow Bunny, Yellow Bunny, Brown Bunny, and Yellow Bunny Negroes? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to know. Y'all know my position. You get nothing from reparations. Nothing at all. If you dating, sleeping, engaged to, marrying, or procreating with Nana, you don't get none of that. Slavery was an all-black thing. And reparations will be an all-black thing. I'm going to say it again. Where my black fists for my black brothers, where my alpha males at? Where my silverback, Garveyite, gorilla alpha males? I need some black fists. Let me know you understand, overstand, and understand. I need some black fists. Let me know you understand, overstand, and understand. Where my queens at? Where my black queens at? Where my natural hair queens at? Where my natural hair queens from the United States? Do we got any natural haired sisters in Detroit? Do we got any natural hair sisters in Chicago? Do we got any natural hair sisters in Philly and DC and Maryland? Do we got any natural hair sisters in Little Rock and Birmingham? Do we got any natural hair sisters in Raleigh and Richmond and Durham and Atlanta and Fort Lauderdale? Do we got any natural hair sisters in Dallas and Houston and Fort Worth? Do we got any natural hair sisters in the building?